Hello, I got Bell's Porter here. I had never really had this before. I bought a 6-pack and it was tasting pretty good. Thought it deserves a review. I've been really enjoying just straight up porters these cold days. And I think this one has been around for quite a while. Has a lot of respect. So it's 5.6% alcohol. It was packaged about a month ago. They say the shelf life is 6 months. And that's all there is to it. I don't really know the exact ingredients, but your standard porter ingredients, they don't advertise it as being especially hoppy or as being specifically English style, but it's probably what maybe the English would call a robust porter. Because you can see through that stream when I pour it. And there are like ruby notes definitely on the edges of the glasses. You can see through a little bit. Yeah, it's not pitch black, even though a lot of American porters are pitch black and seem like, I don't know what the difference between them and a stout is. Quite carbonated. As you can see with the big head, I can see through this. Like there's some American brown ales that honestly look a lot like this. Yeah, big American hops aren't coming out in the nose. There's probably some light spicy hops in there, maybe like Willamette or something, but not piney or citrusy. I just get lots of lightly roasted, very toasty malts. Maybe not quite chocolate, dark chocolate, but light roast coffee. And just nice maltiness. Not quite malted milk balls, but I really like that smell. It just smells like dark beer, not much yeastiness. And the body is a little light for something that looks like this. It finishes with a now there's sort of a cocoa thing coming in. Dry cocoa powder and a little bit of a roasty, almost smokiness, kind of woody smokiness. I don't think they use like smoked malts in this. It's not bacony, or if they do, it's like the teeniest amount. So it makes it that like powdery cokiness and char at the finish makes it finish quite dry. I guess they call it dry char. Interesting, because it starts off seeming like light roast coffee, and then in the finish it's kind of like dark roast coffee, but not ultra burnt and bitter. It's not very bitter, actually. I think the IBUs they list on the website, it's like 33. The feel in the mouth is almost creamy, not quite velvety, but it is a nice smooth feel on the tongue. And then it's very carbonated, so the finish is a little bit bubblier, but it's not seltzery. And a real nice looking head and retention. It's getting kind of rocky in there. This is, pretty much an English style porter, I guess. The American take on it. It's this one's definitely drier and paler than, I guess, Mayflower porter, which that one has long been categorized as an English porter. I should look up on the websites and see what they categorize this as, but it's pretty much an English porter if you want something that's, somewhat sessionable. Very nice, I like it a lot. I give it a 4.25. I would not be surprised if I buy some more of this before the winter is over, but just check out that head. Love that. It's definitely adding to some of the creaminess of the mouthfeel. So highly recommended. And I kind of like the label too.